generation, where things were just becoming retro, where they were falling back on previous influences. And it opened up a whole new avenue. And I think his writing did have some effect on that, because it was essentially a whole new world opened up simply through the imagination, simply through the computer.
You know, a lot of times it's too much trouble to carry around your drum set with you, but you can be your own beatbox. I mean, I have my own theme music when I walk, right? When I walk down the street, I'm looking good. Now, here's how you can make your own beatbox sound. First, practice doing a B sound, explosively as you can. Here it is. Try that. Now make a hard K sound in the back of your mouth. Now, put the two together and you get this. Now, you can add a little cymbal by drawing in air very sharply, like this. See, I think it's party time.
Show Off Sports presents All-Star Thumb Wrestling.
And all this is included in the price of the toaster? You bet. It's each separate piece of production equipment that you need to make real broadcast quality television, combined into one device with one easy-to-use interface. No wonder I've heard so much about this. Now you know why. It's changing the world of video forever. You see, when NewTek created the video toaster, our goal wasn't to be as good as, it was to be better. It wasn't just evolution. It was revolution, a leap, a shift. Yeah, the paradigm shift. So buckle up your seatbelt, Jack, and open up your mind. And let the video toaster take you places you've never been before.
Hello, I'm Gary Greenwald, and today we're back with Phil Phillips, my special guest from Texas. Phil's a young man who's done an expose on occultic cartoons and toys that have come into our stores. Also, he's dealt with a lot of the comic books that are actually programming our children for witchcraft and the occult. And I asked Phil earlier how we got into this area, and he said that way back in the days of Ken and Barbie dolls, when there was a humanism coming into all of the different toys that were made, we began to move this direction. And I thought maybe we would start out today by looking at Ken and Barbie. I mean, who would think anything could be wrong with Ken and Barbie? But let's look at it from that aspect. Ken, or Phil, what is it about Ken and Barbie here?
Well, obviously, looking at the two, they're perfect American dream type people. You know, Barbie is absolutely perfect. Perfect body, perfect hair, perfect clothes, perfect car, perfect house. And she has a perfect boyfriend who's also the absolute image, you know, that she has the clothes, the house, the car, everything material about them, it just flows right along. Mm-hmm. And Dr. James Dobson puts it this way: Barbie has absolutely no blemishes except for Made in Hong Kong stamped on her rear end.
Right.
And but there's someone who's a little more emotionally involved with Ken and Barbie than either me or Dr. James Dobson, and that would be Bill Barton. Now, most people don't know who Bill Barton is, but Bill Barton was the co-designer of Barbie. In a recent interview with Newsweek magazine, he contributed the current outbreak of anorexia nervosa, the self-imposed starvation syndrome, to the popularity of Barbie in the late 50s and early 60s.
Is that right?
Yes. And
you mean the children were actually getting involved? Little girls would see Barbie being so perfect, so slender, and their reaction would be, I've got to be like her, so they'd start starving themselves.
Yes, this man said that this doll creates unreal beauty expectations in little girls, and he has never given one of these dolls to any of his granddaughters.
That's how much he believes in this.
Yes.
And she is a perfectly made little girl, and this is where there's a little danger in the Ken and Barbie dolls.
Well, Barbie perfectly okay for early adolescent teenager, but that's not who plays with them. It's young little girls, and they should be playing with soft mothering type dolls, learning mothering qualities instead of learning fashion and
well, of course,
that type of thing at that age.
We're not going to say that there's anything really wrong with these dolls, except that every doll a child plays with conditions him to vicariously live his life through that doll. And what was that statement you made earlier, that God spoke to you and said what dolls would do?
Well, children project themselves with their imagination into toys to give them life, character, abilities, and talents, and they set the surrounding around it. You see, toys are symbols that guide children through different situations, and these symbols set the stage for their qualitative judgments later on in life.
I see, it tastes so wonderfully, and all that vitamin C, you're gonna love.
Oh baby, we're gonna get sensual. Shenmue. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing tonight? Gotta throw a little Texas on it after we just heard our good old boy. Don't worry about something you may have seen there, a mouse cursor. That's totally normal for the Dreamcast. A very real Dreamcast. Fuck. It's doing that thing. I thought it wasn't doing that anymore. Oh! No, that's not right at all. Hold on a second. Let me jiggle some chords. Why is it like this? What? And you can hear it, it's like dying. What? I just tested this and it wasn't doing this shit. I played this on a very real Dreamcast and it was life. Yeah, this is really weird. You got to click on the middle analog stick? Sort of the Berserker Virtual Launch? Sure. I got both. Well, this is annoying. Why are you doing this? Why are you like this? This is tripping me out right now. Man, I didn't touch a thing. My Dreamcast was working perfectly before, and now it's not. So I don't know what's going on there. What's up, Fascist Cat? Great username. Sorry, guys. I genuinely did actually test this. So I don't know what's going on here. I guess I'll try this. Sure, why not? Some real Dreamcasts will reset their settings when shutting down. Yeah, my real GameCube was bad about that, but I checked all the settings and it looked fine. Hold on, let me click on some things here. I heard that. Oh, this is so weird. Because I found the thing that was kind of causing that, but then I guess I didn't find it. Man, how strange. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is. Oh, yeah, wait. Hold on, why is there no... You guys aren't getting any sound either, are you? Sorry, that's probably why it's really annoying, or why you don't understand why it's so confusing to me right now. There are some weird sounds coming out of my Dreamcast. So, also I may have done a thing. Why did you do that? What is happening, man? It's not behaving at all. This is very frustrating. Okay, so it's the demo loop plays okay. Gosh. Tell you what, guys, this is going to take some tech, so I apologize. It's going to take a little bit of a configuration. I'll be back. I apologize. This was working, I promise.
A young man. So pick up High C 9 at a time and wrap up a great value in 6 great tasting High C flavors. Dum-dooby-doo-wah.
You're gonna love High C. Morning is your time. The earth wakes up with you. You always feel that spark of life in everything you do.
Grape nuts. For you, it's as natural as the morning. No sugar added, no preservatives, just an honest nutty crunch. Post Grape Nuts cereal. You know when you've got it good.
Yes, you know when you've got it good.
Less than 20 seconds to play. Oh, walls come down for Jason Orlando, but he's holding on to an excellent score. Nervously fidgeting along the way. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 2, 1. That is time. Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. The final round of the 1990 Nintendo World Championships. Woo! The field narrows from thousands of the hottest Nintendo players in the United States down to just 21. Not for the big prizes, not for the money. We're doing it for fun. We're doing it for Mario.
Attention, all combat personnel. Please report to your action stations. This platoon, secure airlocks on deck 11. 14th platoon, rendezvous with 22nd Tactical at Bullhead Charlie 14.
You heard the lady. Move like you got a purpose.
This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill.
Man, we let those dumb bugs out to the middle of nowhere to keep them from getting their filthy claws on Earth. But we stumbled onto something that's so hot for that they're scrambling over each other to get it. Well, I don't care if it's God's own anti-son of a bitch machine or a giant hula hoop. We're not gonna let them have it. What we will let them have is a belly full of lead and a pool of their own blood to drown in. Am I right, Marines?
Sir, yes, sir!
Mm-hmm. Damn right I am. Now move it out. Double time.
Attention all personnel. We are re-engaging the enemy. External and internal contact imminent.
All you greenhorns who wanted to see Covenant up close, this is gonna be your lucky day.
Whoa. Sir?
Right. Let's thaw him out.
Okay. Bringing low-level systems online. Cracking the case in 30 seconds. He's hot! Blowing the pins in 5!
Alright, I'm almost there, guys. I think I got it. I just gotta set up one last thing, and then I'll be back at it. Maybe like 1 or 2 more minutes. Apologies again. I'll be right with you.
The Grain Trade Center in Vienna was the 17th urban bombing in 4 weeks, blamed on Nod terrorists.
European Security Commission remains in closed session tonight following NOD terrorist actions in Slovenia.
At least your mother tipped well.
Polish, unforgiving wilderness.
New Tiberium harvesting methods instituted by the Brotherhood of Nod increase profitability by 49%.
Nod Tiberium holdings now account for almost half of the world's known supply, giving the quasi-terrorist group incredible leverage in the London Gold Exchange. On the domestic side,
Cover of Tiberium ignored reporters at Hong Kong's Second World Tiberium Economic Impact Summit. Mobius is expected to refute charges from the scientific community that Tiberium might be dangerous.
مع اللون الأصفر.
As the GDI forces take off in another Nod assault, the free world holds its breath. This is Greg Burdett, WWN, somewhere in the Mediterranean.
Are you picking this up?
Deactivate your defense matrix.
The construction system born out of steel. Steel Tech. Get a grip on the power wrench. Because no matter how fast...
Okay. Okay.
No matter how massive...
The dream achieved. The magic is real. Thanks for your patience, everybody. The Shenmue reality is back. It's back and it's better than ever. Oh, that's right. You gotta use D-pad moves, stick looks around. That's how this game works. I remember it all. Return to the tattoo parlor tomorrow. Is it tomorrow? If it's 10 in the morning and... Is it 10 at night? I don't know if it's AM or PM. What's up, Cute Naga? Yeah, Master Dreamcast Technician, you're right. I just had to pop the case open and solder it all together. Oh my god, it's snowing. How magical. Can't see game. Oops, I hit the wrong button. Shit, man, I'll get good at this eventually. Nope, all I had to do was go outside and everything went fucking weird again. Fuck, man. I don't understand. Saw an evil video edit where someone had cut Robert Palmer completely out of the Addicted to Love video. That is trash. God, who would do that? That was work. It was fun. At least we can hear now. Is this on an emulator? No, it's on a real Dreamcast. Yeah, it's on an emulator. Man. This is so weird. This was working just fine. Right before I started streaming. Fuck. I'll try a couple things. I might just give up on it. It's not too late to give up and play Glover. Ugh. Glover hype. Thoughts on Infinity War? I don't really have any. What's the problem? It sounds really weird. The music is like warbling. I don't know how to stop that. It's always Fortnite. Yeah, could finally get in on the hot trend, the hottest game of the year, Fortnite. It's weird because it seems like nothing has an effect. Running at a low resolution doesn't help. Changing options don't help.
My son's bound to be worried. I'll go on home.
It was kind of worth it for that, actually. Fuck. How can it play the intro just fine, but the game itself is all fucked up? Oh, man, I don't understand. Especially since it was working fine before. Man, nothing seems to have an effect on anything either. I don't know. The game's audio is okay. I haven't really I haven't tried any other games with my actual Dreamcast, so I can't say for sure. I can turn the sound off. That doesn't help. I kind of want there to be sound. Damn it. Blah. Stream canceled? No, I'll probably just end up playing something else. Fuck. Annoying. Annoying and aggravating. I was looking forward to playing this. Yeah, I can't think of anything. Actually, I have no ideas about how to try to fix this. Did we get fucked? I think we did. We got fucked. Yeah, really confusing. Super, super confusing. Frustrating. Oh well. I think it just crashed. Yes, it did. I mean, my Dreamcast crashed. Whatever. Try capping the frame rate. That's not a thing. It's a good idea, but I don't think it has that option. Maybe if I set my display to 60 hertz? I can give it a try. Always tomorrow. Oh. Now watch this crash something else. Please don't crash anything else. Okay. The Fundum shirt who decided to go with the more recent Gundam, no Iron-Blooded Orphans inspiration instead of older styles? I don't know. Truth be told, I think somebody... What the fuck? Why does it sound like this now? Shit. Ugh. How did it get so much worse? What? What are you doing? What are you doing to me? Man. A demon lives in your computer? Now I'm just fascinated to see what I can get it to do. Now it's fine. What? Do no options? No, wait. Do options take effect until you reboot? Title is shockingly okay. How long's the streaming going? Not for, well, too long for as busted as it's been. Oh, it's already slowing down. What? Oh, so terrible. Thank you for the cheer. Thanks for the user entertainment. Been watching since you were face on a laptop. That has been a long time, my man. Wait a minute. I think I may have noticed something, which is going to be a really interesting problem. No? Holy shit, it's different every time. It's different every time, and I'm not changing anything. This isn't how computers are ever supposed to be. What is happening? What is happening? What? It's fine now. It wasn't fine. It wasn't fine. I don't understand what the fuck is going on. What the fuck? It is... Okay, it's losing its mind now. Might be cycle dependent. Your CPU frequency might be throttling up and down, which old games didn't account for. Yeah, and I guess old emulators probably wouldn't have either. That you might be right about that. That is actually something I hadn't thought about. Yeah. Excellent theory. Maybe I can run my Dreamcast in compatibility mode. Fuck, man. Who knows? It was decided on Funhouse TV that you really should cosplay JC Denton because you would rock that look so hard it'd resurrect the series from development hell. Fuck. You're right. That would be cool. I wonder if there's a gaming convention I can go to just for the excuse of cosplaying JC Dents. Alright, I don't know what any of this does. Fuck it. Let's try that. Those are your Windows sounds? Yeah, they were. Why are you like this? Why are you doing this to me? What is wrong with you? Why are you an ass? Jesus. It's just so... It's all fucked. It's always fucked. Why is it always fucked? Yeah, that's infuriating. Okay. Yeah, I guess I can just shoot more fucking God of War, I guess. Damn it! Yeah, now my fucking honor has been insulted. Also, I don't want to wait for the I don't want to wait for the remix to come out. I bought this game. Playing it on a real Dreamcast. Dreamcasts are probably really expensive now, huh? Google says disable VSync. It was already disabled. If you have the DEMUL brand Dreamcast, that's the one I have. I don't know what blitter limit is, but that's ticked for some reason. For my drive, install Windows XP. Shenmue lives. That's playing normally. Spicy Chicken says your 420 stream inspired me so much. Really? What about it? Or you mean like maybe the lecture at the beginning? Swear to God. That doesn't sound good. I'll go outside and we'll see. 30 bucks eBay Dreamcast? What, really? Just a normal... Dreamcast at 30 bucks? Can you change the video back into DX9? I don't know. I don't know if it'll let me mess with that. That's just baked into the emulator. Well, let's see how it does. Went outside. The snow seemed to kill it before, and it is doing so again. Yeah. God, you can get close. That's fine. I don't mind the occasional blurb. You're running null DC? No, that wouldn't work for me. At this moment, I'm using Demol. Yeah, I'm gonna play it like this, but yet again, it's gonna require some tip tapping. You get to hear the little thing go donk, though. That's cool. Christ, this is such a nightmare. The things I do for my sweet baby Shenmue. I still don't know if that's how you pronounce it, actually, now that I think about it. I've never heard anyone say it out loud. Yeah. Like that clock, though. Man, I just realized I'm an adult. I could get one of those if I wanted to. Maybe I should. That'd be cool. That'd be a cool thing.
Get to bed.
See? That didn't sound quite so demonic. Dio always learned how to use his words. Just having to do a little bit of cleanup and accounting here. Swear to fucking God. It's weird because I remember when I originally set up this Dreamcast, I was frustrated because it did take a little while to get it all working right and properly. But once I did, it was like 100%. Sorry, I gotta like stare really close at this monitor. Once I did, it was pretty accurate. Like it was predictable. But now it's not, and that scares me. Maybe it is just maybe it's video drivers. Things like that, man. Video drivers haven't been a thing in a long time. They seem to have finally standardized. Graphics APIs, so it doesn't, you don't have to worry about it anymore. All right. I think that's got it. Poor Dio's been standing out in the snow this whole time. Shit. Christ goddamn almighty. Gotta fight me like this? Dang. Alright. Okay. I'm sure this will work until I'll go into one different room. And that'll be that. Alright. Sorry about that, guys. But hey, that's... What is Twitch if it's not people yelling at computers? Senti, thank you. Thank you for the Prime sub as well. Appreciate it. Alright, I gotta go to sleep. Well, Ryu's got a big day tomorrow. It's all part of the Shenmue experience. Yeah, ironically, I could do a lot of this troubleshooting when I'm just like sitting outside and waiting for time to pass. Seems like the frame rate's a lot higher now than it used to be. Thanks, Angelic Rocker. Ah yes, begun the Bit Wars have. Every week is a fresh start. Were you in the game progression? I gotta go back to the tattoo parlor. Demel starts having sound issues when you drop under 60 FPS. Could be the extra CPU stress from OBS or whatever you use is dropping you just under that. I'm not running OBS on this computer. My computer right now is doing nothing but running this program, and you know, all the background stuff, Chrome, Discord, stuff like that. So yeah, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me that there'd be a system load that would
have to be sure not to waste this.
Prevent my computer from emulating a Dreamcast properly, but whatever. Seems to be working now, so I'm not gonna... Sure there isn't a Windows update in the back? I guess there might be. Ooh. Yeah, I can see it, because it's like... Is the rain really gonna fuck it up? Cool. Whatever, man. God. 1803 was released yesterday? I guess it could be. Oh, what the fuck, man? Shenmue 3 is still a thing? Yeah, it's technically in development. Does it have a problem running because of hyper-threading? I guess. Compatibility mode didn't have a whole lot of effect on it. No, it's fine, no problem. It's so weird. I guess we just roll the dice every time we go into an area. This game's so good. Oh! Hey, Curbaceous, thank you. I'm trying to remember how to get to the... Oh yeah, it's through here. Fuck. I still don't get why this game holds a special place in people's memories. It feels really boring and extremely slow-paced. I just don't get it. Some people are fine with a slower pace. Faster isn't always better. A lot of games tend to be fast because they try to get people with really slow attention spans, but some people prefer slow paces. Unless it's clever, that's true. What the fuck, man? I don't know. I think that's too annoying for me to play with. You're looking for sailors? Nope. I already found them. Hey, Soviet? Thank you. Thank you for the Prime sub. I loved it when I was young because I don't like tense nonsense. I'm just trying to walk around. That is something I've always liked about it. Yeah, it's definitely a it's an exploration-based game. It's not always about fighting, killing, or anything like that. Turn on the blitter limiter. So when the journal's up, it's fine. Journal goes down. Still fine? Maybe the blitter limiter fixed it. Gotta have those blitters. Actually, yeah, it seems fine. No. Fuck. I don't know. This is gonna be really interesting. Oh, see you, Soviet. You wanna watch me so bad? Just has to play something I'd like to watch him play. Oh. What would you like to see, Matt? I play a lot of dumb stuff, I'll admit. I'll be your dad. Keegan, I'm already legally your dad. It's true. But that doesn't entitle you to come over to my place or... Oh shit, when do they open? Fuck, I gotta wait here. 2 o'clock! Wait, that is 2 o'clock. Fuck. What am I gonna do all day? Thank you, year in LA. You're 6 months into your sub with me. Oh, okay. There's no way to earn money yet, because, yeah, you don't have the job. Arcade? Yeah, I can just go play Space Harrier for 12 hours. I can, oh, wait, no. Here, I know what I'll do. There's time for all of it, I swear. Like, time goes so slowly in this game. But I gotta go karate punch out my, my feelings in the park. Oh, wait, is it here? Burger place. Wait, there's a lot next to the arcade. I'll just go there. Gotta sell that butthole. That'd be nice. There were prostitution minigames. Yeah, I could see it both ways. In one way, I really like this game, and especially in context of when it came out, it's pretty incredible. Or rather, it's experimental, is what I should say. But I totally get people not liking it. Totally get that too. I think it is probably one of gaming's first like B games. Like it's got a genuine heart, but I think largely it does set out what it or accomplish what it set out to do.
Maybe I can practice here.
It wanted to be a real world.
Work on my moves.
And the real world's not that exciting. So
okay, let's go.
I miss you, Father. I'll punch in the rain and think about you, Dad. How much I miss you, Dad. Just wish I could hug you. Throw my hands around the air. There's nobody there. Did not prepare to sit and stare to your ghost. Huh. Let's get down to business. Let's get sweaty. I don't think I can play this game on my own, but watching somebody else play it makes it watchable. Yeah, I'll say that too. It's a very cinematic kind of game, and that's another aspect that's actually really fun about this game. Is it's fun to play with other people, because so much of it is just trying to figure out what to do and where to go, and those are just ideas. Like that doesn't involve hitting the buttons. There's not a whole lot of hitting buttons in this game. There's a lot of sort of steering Ryu around the world. That's most of the game. There are some fights, some, not many, and then a whole lot of forklift driving. Favorite JRPG? Earthbound or Mother 2. Oops. I do like I liked Undertale a lot. I didn't super like it like some people on the internet do, so it probably got a pretty interesting reputation. Final Fantasy VI is real hot. Persona 4, Persona 5 are really, really, really good. 3, 4, and 5, I guess I should say. What else? I like Final Fantasy 15 a lot. Dragon Quest 8. Is it the PS2 one? Yes. Dragon Quest 8 was awesome. You got me thinking now. Tales of Symphonia? Is that the one on GameCube? I remember really liking that one. Tales of Vesperia was really good too. Xenoblade? Some of the Xenoblades. Coolest menu sound ever. Pew! Pew! You got your cast off today? Awesome. Glad to hear you're on the mend. Y and A? Who would even... Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Shadow Reap. Whole new year of Final Fantasy 15 DLC is going to be fun? Yeah. I'm really looking forward to playing through it again on PC and then kind of playing all the DLC. I feel like it'll be a good refresher before the DLC starts picking up of what was actually in the game. Hey Ramirez, welcome. All right, well, it's 10:30. I punched my cares away. Time to relax at the arcade using my allowance. Oh, Joel just started streaming. Do I watch chill art streams, or I guess you could say this is the same thing. Fuck yeah! Got a B in English Comp 1. Very nice. Congratulations. You can file that away under good enough. I did that a number of times in college. Good enough. It's not going to wreck my GPA, and I'm going to move on with my life.
100 yen.
Breath of the Fire, Chrono Trigger. Lost Odyssey, yes, Malibu. I forgot about that one. Lost Odyssey, super fucking great. Any Final Fantasy on PlayStation 1? The game Pokemon games back in the day, fantastic RPGs were plentiful. I mean, so Malibu, it's tempting to believe that, but you listed like 7 games over a decade. They're plentiful now, which is something that I think people don't think about or appreciate. Everyone's like, man, what if they made another one of them? They make them all the time. There's a million of them on Steam. All right, let's fucking go. Does this game have like? Does it have gears? Whoa! Oh my god! Oh, you have to use the right stick. All right. I think the sound it's doing the weird sound thing inside the emulator. Like this is double emulator. It's doing little warblies inside. Hang on. I can hear it. Whatever. Suzuki's a genius. And this game is impossible. Oh, Matt, thank you for the Prime sub. I'm sorry if you said what game you'd be interested in seeing. I didn't see that. Too busy hanging on. Fuck you. Man, I didn't think I was going to make that checkpoint. After not trying to figure out where the gas is and then driving into the grass. Shit! Not today. I lived, bitch. Coming for you. You're gonna go watch Joel draw? Alright. Oh, I'm dead. Joel is delightful. Oh, Tonic Trouble? I never played that. There we go. I'm back. No! Ooh, that stings. Alright. How... Man. You just have to do a perfect race to get through that, huh? Forgot this. Oh yeah, you have to like hold the gas. I don't know how to do this. Oh, just fuck it. Alright. A quick save. We already found the sailors, so it's cool. Damn. Thank you for the cheer again, Matt. And now it's slowing down again. What is going on? It's like if something knocks it out of sync, it stays out of sync. But I don't know how to make it lock back in. Wait a minute. I think I figured it out. I think I have to click off the window. I think it's like a I think it's a Windows thing where if the window's selected, it tries to process it differently. And then once it gets all wacky on me, I gotta like click off of it to make it go back to normal.
Maybe I'll play it a bit.
I think it's that game mode shit. Did you get a motorcycle? Yeah, terribly. I do. I have been riding it to and from work for a while now. 2 weeks, I think. Maybe 3. No, 3 weeks. This music is A+. Come on, baby. Nope.
So close.
It's like the old school way of blowing on a cartridge. Yeah, you're kind of right. Rubbing the CD on your shirt.
All right.
I'm gonna fuck this high score till tomorrow. You get ready, 77. I'm coming right for you. That was it. I feel like his hand wavers across the bullseye. Like every other pass through. You just gotta hit it at the right time. Oh! He skipped it. Ooh.
Yeah.
How will this playing Hang On in Shenmue translate to real motorcycle driving? It's basically the same thing.
I'm getting it.
I had a friend who ran CDs under soap and water. She was a fucking weirdo.
This is the last start.
I mean, if you get a lot of oil on the bottom of a CD, I guess it could cause a read errors. Oh, that's no good. Oh, yeah, that's good. Never mind. Look at this gameplay and tell me Shenmue is not the golden age of video games. Yeah, you're right. When you're right, you're right. So here's the problem with darts. I think you can win like 3 games and then you just get sick of playing it.
Yeah, that's the way.
Is this your save game that you'd been playing? Yeah. Yeah, Jacob, this is not the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
Well, I mean... Back at the start? No, no, no. This is my save.
No good.
I already found those sailors, dog. They've been secured.
Yeah.
What's the most recent solid turn-based RPG you played that you would recommend to people to play? Tried I Am Setsuna and the other one.
This is
it. But I weren't feeling them. Also, you played Golden Sun. Yeah, I like Golden Sun. Turn-based RPG. I mean, Persona 5 is the easy pick. Huh.
Yeah.
Aside from that,
this is the last game.
Another game of darts.
I'm getting it.
Lost Odyssey is really good, and it's on backwards compatibility, so definitely play that if you have an Xbox One.
I'm getting it.
Earthbound is on Wii U Virtual Console. I guess I'm kind of. Oh, you said like modern, right? Yeah, recent and solid.
No good.
Shit. Yeah, if you haven't played Persona 5, that is certainly the most recent high scale, high budget turn-based RPG. It's really good.
I'm getting it.
Get the fuck out of here, 77
Last
points.
one.
Clustering low and to the right. Booyah! Booyah! Any news on Shenmue 3?
I'm number 1.
If I knew it, you'd know it.
Should I play more?
Just play darts for like 30 minutes straight. Nah, we're good.
I'll quit.
Yeah, you're cool, Rio. It's fine. Oh, I set the other one too. Look at that. I'm a fucking pimp. I'm a pimp, bitch. Hey, you see that? You want to play darts? You want to try to make my dart score?
Space Harrier, 100 yen a game.
Well, I only an hour and a half until the tattoo parlor opens. Can't spend all my my quarters at the arcade. Get ready. What's up, Titan? That's why I love my streams. What? That I played darts? You get into it? Oh. What's the point of playing a game if you don't get into it? Play God of War? I have been. That's all I've been streaming lately. I think I'm maybe a little closer to the end than I thought I was. I haven't done all the optional stuff, though. I'm debating if I want my, like, 100% do everything run to be give me God of War difficulty. I started it on stream on Funhouse TV, which is really cool. I'm looking forward to doing that more. But it was fun and kind of doable. It's definitely going to be the thing where each individual fight is its own serious problem to solve. So it's going to be a long playthrough, but that's one of those things, man. I feel like there's certain gaming accomplishments you can put on the board. At the end of your life, when you have to account for your time on this planet, St. Peter's like, what the fuck did you do? And I say, yo, I 100%ed God of War on Give Me God of War difficulty, and he'll be like, shit!
You're doing great!
And I'll walk through, I'll high-five Jesus. Not actually Jesus, there's like, everybody wants to high-five Jesus, right? So at the entrance to heaven, they just have a high-five machine, basically. Where it's Jesus in his little robe, and he's got his hand out, and he's smiling, and you're just, BOOM! Just give him a good high-five as you walk in. And when you do that, like, the little hand goes down, and then a bunch of choir music starts playing. Nice high-five! They show you to your apartment. Shit!
Get ready.
Hey, I'll take you to the VIP room. The champagne room. Oh! But like, all holy and shit. That's what it says on the sign. Champagne room, but like all holy and shit. Just so you know. Man, it's not the 80s. Imagine buying a fucking console, buying this, $60. You take it home. This is what it is. It looks like this. Except it doesn't. It's actually shittier. Because it's on a damn Genesis, not an arcade.
Get ready.
So it's like this, but like looks even worse and sounds even more annoying.
Get ready.
Congratulations, you just spent like $250 on that, and it's over. Can it get out okay? It was really struggling on that high score screen. Yeah, seems okay. All right. It's only a matter of time until I accidentally leave my webcam on after the stream and show us some of the white bits. Gotta hook up the NES and play some games. Is that the first thing you would do if you were warped back to the 80s? If you just woke up and it was like 1987? Would you like run across the room, find a Nintendo, plug it in, and start playing Mario 3? Genesis said beautiful games like Toe Jam and all 2. It had a few good ones. I think it kind of needed the right dev to massage its sound hardware to not sounding like farts, because most of them did. Whoa! Yeah, when I click off, it goes totally back to normal. It's one of these annoying things. Thank you, Hydration Bot. So here's the irony. Here's what fucking sucks. When the window is not selected, I can't use the controller. The window has to be selected for it to accept controller inputs. So that's cool. So whenever it goes weird, I just have to click away, and then have to click back, and then just wait for it to go weird again.
Kurita-san.
Made some great buys the other day.
What kind of stuff?
Top quality Navy coats and some radical survival gear. There is a lot of fake stuff circulating these days, but we only stock the real thing.
I see.
Great. But you see, dialogue like that, if that were in a movie, you'd be like, what? Did they get people who can't speak English? Are they like reading them lines through a... There's something about it being a game where you don't have to. But if you're generous, and this is what plays into the charm of the game, you accept it as the rules of the world. In Shenmue World, that's how people talk. That's how this whole dimension operates. Would I be me now in 87 or me younger in 87 because I missed 87 by a couple of months? You'd be you now, waking up in May 1987. You'd wake up and boom, it's 87. No cell phones. Only the Nintendo Entertainment System. VHS tapes. And then hell yes. Sometimes I think that'd be... Mostly it's just an excuse to get more time on in this world. But I think it'd be interesting to be like, okay, fine. I'll give you 20 more years, except it's 1985 to 2005. And I'm like, well... That's just before the 360 came out, but there's still a lot of games I haven't played. NES, SNES, Genesis, PS1, PS2. I think I could... yeah, I'll take that. I could make a lot out of those 20 years. Let's do this. How old am I? I'm 34. I'm an old 34-year-old asshole. Daughter's 2018 lady? Like, born this year? Congratulations, I think, if that's what that means. I'd go for the being in my younger self. That's not part of the devil's deal, though. There has to be, like, a... There has to be a trade-off. Transport me back to 1800 so I can play stick and wheel? Ugh. Man, now that would be... I mean, I'd still say yes, because more time is more time, but... It's like, okay, you get 20 years, but it's 1800 to 1820. Like, fuck. Shit, man. I could probably get used to it. And I think I would probably surprise myself at how quickly I got used to it, but... Ugh. Maison de Ishikawa. I don't remember where the tattoo guy is. I'm 30, so I'd be ready to do those 20 again. What, you want to do like age 10 to age 30 over? There were definitely like chunks of my life where I'm like, I don't want to go back. It's definitely better now. That's actually how I feel in general. I don't think I ever want to go back. And it's not like my body is declining to the point where I'd want a younger body. I still feel like I can do pretty much anything I want, which is awesome. Although I think I am learning to savor that feeling, because I know it's not too much longer. I mean, Tom Cruise is out there keeping the dream alive, but time's going to catch up with all of us sooner or later. So I'm trying to get myself in the... Where am I going? I forgot. It's like in the corner somewhere. It's in a corner. You go up some stairs. I was just there. I'll find it. I'm just running around. I mean, this is the game, right? Is running around being lost. Oh yeah, no GPS either. You want to drive somewhere? You better get a fucking map. A map. A piece of paper with lines on it. Gross. But yeah, trying to be mindful of the fact that I don't know how much time I have left in terms of like good health, and there it is, and a body I can abuse for fun, but probably not too much longer. How big is the world? There are a few other areas, but it's not huge. Shenmue 2 is actually much bigger. Okay, I'm pretty sure there's like a QTE in here that's actually kind of tough. I think I remember failing it back in the day. Keep that hair though, you're damn right. I'm gonna try my best. Man, that dude's so tough.
Give me something tough.
I knew he was tough.
So no one will mess with me. Yeah, like that schoolboy. Shut up! He kicked your butt too.
That schoolboy.
Oh, thank you, Jafar.
It's him! I'm out of here!
They gotta remake Shenmue with Daggerfall's world system?
I'm looking for a guy named Charlie.
It's a cool idea.
He's sleeping.
I'm really curious what
want to get hurt.
What Shenmue 3 is going to be like. Is it going to be the Shenmue 3 that would have come out in like 2004, but in HD, or is it going to be?
What the?
I hit that bullshit. Damn it. Yeah, that's right.
Damn.
Do you just fail? Do you have to come back? I think you gotta find him. Like it introduces another step. And he just shanks you. Oh, you just have to do it again. Alright.
What the?
I remember being like...
What do you want?
Being really tense and stressed during this part.
I don't know. Why do you want to know?
I just asked you.
That's none of your business. Just tell me.
Donations not show on stream. No, I'm sorry, they don't.
Okay, let me go.
I really wanted to. I hope I made that apparent during all the steps, but yeah, it's. Jesus Christ. I try not. I don't really like a lot of explosions and stuff on stream.
Okay.
I like it to be pretty clean, visual
You
experience.
didn't need to rip my arm off.
Okay, so when?
Tomorrow at 3. Wait at the arcade.
Well, I'll be there already, but okay, fine.
Yeah.
You know what I'll do if you don't show.
Yeah, if that bums you out, I can return whatever money. But I don't do this to earn money. I do it to like show off games and interact with people. And while that is a form of interaction, it is a form of interaction that's centered entirely around people giving money to me. So it can it's there if people want it because people have asked for it. But I think philosophically, I like the idea of just the stream being about communication and video games.
Hi, Rio.
So I don't turn on any of the alert stuff.
What are you doing here?
Class just got out.
You shouldn't be around.
What were the
here.
contemporaries for when this
But
game
I was looking for you.
was released, graphics-wise?
My friend said she saw you down here.
As I recall, the PlayStation was very early. PlayStation 2, I should say.
College orientation.
So there were PlayStation 2 games around, but they weren't very good.
Yeah.
It was mostly launch stuff.
Have you decided where to go?
This was pre-Metal Gear Solid 2, I think.
But if I go, it'll have karate.
It's about time you started studying for the entrance exam.
Is Nozomi single? Yes.
Yeah, I know.
That's the
I'm
thing,
worried
Joker.
about you. And with exams...
Nozomi like tries to get up in your balls, but Ryo is just so autistically obsessed with avenging his father and playing darts that he can't figure it out.
Talk about it later.
Promise?
Yeah, it's dangerous here. You should go home.
See you later.
Big dumbass idiot. I promise we'll talk later? Yeah, well, it's dangerous here. You should leave. She's just like, okay. Walks away. Nozomi seems to be worried at me. Nozomi mad. Make do you feel funny? Not like that. Punch, Dad. Play dart. He was a cool dude. They announced what that Sonic thing was. Teased car video on Twitter. Oh, no, but that'll probably... I imagine that'll be at E3. And it's like... It's a new Sonic R? Or Sonic Racing? You're gonna play Persona 5 Dancing Star Night in the Persona 3 one? I haven't thought about it. People have recommended it. I should, right? I like Persona. I like rhythm games. This game... Okay. I was about to get very irate. This emulator can fuck up a lot of things. But it cannot! Not allowed to mess up the tomato store. Not even a little. Not having that.
Minako-san.
What?
Now we're in it. Feeling it.
So,
there we go. It's back
are you
now.
gonna buy a
I like it.
concert ticket?
I like it.
No.
Yes, good.
That's a bummer.
I want a concert ticket. What? She hitting on me? Everybody's hitting on me. I can't do anything. You like to smell your own armpits. Maybe like after I just applied deodorant. I do need a Ryo Hazuki jacket. You're absolutely right. Damn right, it's a bump. Alright, Stephanie's home though. I'm gonna go say hi real quick. So, I'll be back in a minute. I'm gonna let the clock run. I got nothing better to do.
Okay, but let Daddy read the instructions first.
You do that, Dad. How simple can you get?
Really?
Dad ought to do it.
Ready, set, go. 9 buttons make it easy for kids to program. 64 commands make it all kinds of fun. Ready, set, go.
Oops.
Unlike most kids, it always does what it's told.
Ready to give it a whirl, son?
New from Buddy L.
Thursday night just got bigger. The Magic and the Knicks this Thursday at 8 Eastern on TBS.
Welcome back to Cybermania 94. Amazing achievements have been made in the field of gaming this year. The arrival of CD-ROMs and CDIs on other platforms.
This is Cowabungie. And this is Cowabongo. But the turtles for your 16-bit system are Cowabunga! Holy cow, it's Turtles in Time! The cool arcade game for Super NES. Now with tasty turtle duels. And psych up your Sega Genesis with the Hyperstone Heist and all new 3D Turtle Crash. So remember, this is Cowabingo. But the turtles for Super NES and Sega Genesis are...
Cowabunga, dude.
Thank God you've returned.
Designing Riven, it's like any other creative endeavor. You sit down with a blank piece of paper, you brain dump onto it, and you throw away most of it, and some of it sticks.
The very first thing we did with Riven was design the whole gameplay for the entire world, which is basically just a blueprint of the puzzles that the player will find throughout the environment. We really made an attempt to try and think of those puzzles as part of the environment rather than just some sort of arbitrary Rubik's Cube that you encounter along the way.
Obviously, it starts exactly where Myst left off, and from there, it all changes. The story itself, we've been real hesitant to reveal too much of it. It'd be like telling someone that Darth Vader was Luke's father. It kind of ruins the movie. And we don't want to do that. We want people to be really impressed and get the rewards they deserve for waiting for 4 years.
The player can go anywhere they want to go in this world. They can look at anything and turn in any direction. And because of that, we have to build a space in the computers that is fully dimensional and complete in every direction.
It's basically like setting up a movie set. We have the entire room set up with all of our lights and our cameras so that we can take basically pictures of that room inside the room from any angle that we want.
June 6, 1996. A mysterious explosion destroys the
You guys getting spooked? Hey, don't worry about it. It's Shenmue time. Ryu's been standing in the middle of the street for, what, 3 straight hours? Not moving. World moving around him. People buzzing by on bikes. People going about their day. No one said hi. Ain't nothing going on. Tom. Hi, yo!
Tom.
Hi!
Okay, that's new.
You're looking good.
Hey, yo, how about a dog?
No thanks. Maybe next time.
How about a dog? Tom, I need you to hit that G a little harder. Okay! Just talking to random people, I guess.
Itoy-san.
Yes. Hey, why don't I make a patch special order? One with a lot of colors.
Maybe next time.
Everyone's so nice to him, and he shuts them all down.
Excuse me?
Oh, not now. I'm too busy today. Catch me next time, will you?
What an ass, dude! Like, hold up. I'm real busy. And then he just turns around and back to the wall. What the fuck? I was like, when did games get so realistic?
Excuse me? Hey! You're Tsuruoka-san, aren't you? So you remembered. Always buy from Jupiter's Jackets. That's a nice jacket, but how about wearing one of these sharp jackets sometime? No thanks. I have this.
Why are all your jackets red, blue, and white?
Huh?
Oh, there's a yellow guy back. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I see you're particular, aren't you? I always have my jacket. Wow, you're really you're a discerning customer, aren't you?
Omine-san. Hi, Ryo. You look busy.
On the contrary. Well, my bread isn't selling as well as before. I'm not worried about Tom's hot dogs or that
Keegan the boy
over there much, but
says, where do you get those
pizzeria?
Where do you get those commercials you put on from? Did you download them all, or is it a YouTube video?
I see.
It's a lot of different stuff. There's some stuff I pulled out of like just random torrents, like people would just rip and upload random shit. That's my version of, I guess, like reading through VHS tapes.
Tamura-san. Hey!
I'm gonna let it...
What are you smirking about? I heard about you. You been picking some big fights recently? Not as much as you in the past, Tamura-san. Hey, you can tell me, Ryo. There ain't nothing wrong with a good brawl now and again, but don't make everybody worry about you too much. Go home early sometimes and give Ine-san and Fuku-san some peace of mind. Yeah.
Nemoto-san.
Ah, Ryo.
Yuriko-san.
Oh, Ryo.
Can I ask you something?
Sorry, I have something to do now. Next time, okay?
Sure, no problem. See you later.
Okay, well, she is actually doing something, so give her a pass. I'm not gonna autistically screech at her. No, no! Don't you dare you! Don't you put a 10-yen coin in there! Well, I might as well call someone. Yeah, there's a demon in there. There's a demon in the old PC. Oh, I gotta call assistance. Oh, I could call Nozomi. Alright guys, do I call number assistance or do I call Nozomi? Who I call? Hit her up? Get that poontang. Alright, that's good enough for me. 0468225508. 046822. Damn it! Oh shit, you can delete for real? Okay. Of all the reasons they were neurotically dedicated to accuracy and you could backspace numbers on a rotary phone? I mean, I'm thankful for it because I'm stupid as hell apparently. Whatever, this shit happened in real life, man. My parents had a rotary phone past the millennium. That's how cheap they were. My dad specifically. It was almost like a a moral thing. You don't buy new stuff when the old stuff still works at all. Even if it's wireless or touchstone. I always say touchstone, it's touch tone. Use pencil? What does that mean? I'll like write it down in real life? Fuck that. 5508, okay. You from the south because I went to for a long time? Oh yeah, Texas. Shit, he closed on me. I was gonna talk to him. Dude, just slammed the door out as I was using his phone. Come on. Alright. Ooh, girl, we gonna chat. Yeah, are you outside? So?
Hello?
Nozomi,
Rio.
how are your studies coming along?
This is so pathetic!
My exam prep class is really paying off.
Actually, it's kind of cute. I take it back, it's cute.
Come along.
That's good.
Nozomi! Oh, sorry, but I think my grandmother's calling me.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh.
Please call me back later.
Sure.
Bye now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Back to staring at this corrugated security window. I see. A telephone. Indeed. Rio is kind of a soy boy, isn't he? Maybe that's why people like this game so much.
If I stick around, I can probably get more information.
It's the Adventures of Soy Boy. Finally. Game journalists, their hero has arrived. That's totally it, right? Every bearded dude that complains about diversity in games.
Noriko.
They finally have their champion.
What's with the gloomy face?
Eri's really upset.
Eddie?
Yeah. She won't say why, though. She seems to be worried about Nozomi. I don't know the details.
I see. Noriko.
Oh, Ryo? What's the weather going to be like tomorrow?
I wonder.
Oh,
see you around.
I should have called the weather service.
Right. Bye for now.
Just made dashi tomagayaki for the first time yesterday. It's easier to do in a round pan than I would have thought. I don't know what that is. That sounds delicious, though. Got Final Fantasy XIV online because of you. I love it a lot. Thanks for the recommendation. That's awesome, Scooby-Doo. What job are you playing? And are you trying to play all the way through all the content? Like Realm Reborn, Heaven's Word, and
Noriko.
Oh, Ryo? Do you think
Stormblood?
it would be cold?
I wonder. See you around.
Right.
So she said Umi was the person who knew about Nozomi being upset? I gotta find this. Ninja level 31. Very nice. I've never played a DPS class. I've been so pleased. Or I've had so much game clicked out again. I've had so much fun playing White Mage that I never really felt the need or the desire to experiment.
Honey-san.
Hi, Ryo.
Are you going through Realm Reborn? Oh man. If you are able to catch up, let me know how long it took you. Because I have no idea. That is a lot. It's a lot of stuff. It's actually kind of interesting. I feel like Final Fantasy XIV is sort of the fantasy equivalent of Knights of the Old Republic. It is a kind of third-person action RPG when you play it by yourself.
Excuse me.
Hi, what can I get for you?
Scholar's a lot of fun. I've heard that.
Well, I don't get as many customers as I'd been expecting, you know. I got my own place all right, but the restaurant business isn't easy. I'm confident about the quality of my burgers, though. I use quality beef and buns. My pickles are homemade, you know.
I see.
He just wanders off in the middle of a conversation. Yeah, you want to see my pickle process? Rio's just walking away.
Do you have a minute?
I'm sorry. Sorry. Bye now.
Oh, that wasn't awkward. Yeah, she totally did not just think she was about to get stabbed. That's not what that means at all. Good job, Rio. She's just gonna shuffle away all weird. Like, that was weird. The thing that the thing that I think I'm... Man. There's something that was very important to learn as a big, dumb, stupid dude, and that's that ladies have to be scared of everything all the time. Because the world fucking sucks. Ooh. Fuck pickles. Hobby store. Oh. I could feed cat. I need to go to tomato. I mean, this is totally not an excuse for me to just go to the tomato store. I'm scared right now. I feel like maybe not. Maybe it's in good fun, but I always feel like Stephanie is. Damn it! I moved the window. Stephanie's right on the verge of feeling like she's gonna get stabbed. Affamaniel, I kind of like fried pickles, but I can see why they're not necessarily for everybody. That's a little off. Whatever, good enough. Tomato. I feel like the best thing you can do in life is become best friends with like a convenience store clerk, because that's always that's a place you go, and it's just nice to have a friendly face. Oh, my Dreamcast went away. I'm not necessarily an ace on the mouse right now. I'm fucking it all up. Love you so much, Tomato. I don't know what's. I actually don't know anything about the cat. Like if you stop feeding it, does it die? If you keep feeding it, what does it do?
Oh, may I help you?
This.
In my playthrough, I remember just nothing happening. I kept feeding the cat, I would pet the cat,
And again, y'all.
and that was it. The glitch music sounds like when Doki Doki Literature Club starts getting wild. Yeah, it kind of does, yeah. Your live chat stream time is very fast. What do you mean? You mean like my reaction times? Because I clicked that like super beta low latency thing in the back end of Twitch. That's what I've been using. I'm in LA, so I think I can get away with it. There's an ingestion server in this city, so I think it saves me some headache. Oh, reaction times? Oh, okay. I think it's because Twitch is experimenting with lowering its latency. I'm not sure if it does show you that, right? If you go into the stats video of Twitch's desktop client. Not the client, sorry, the gear thing. God damn it, keeps going wacky on me. Yeah, the settings where you like change resolution and stuff. There's like an advanced, and I think it's show video stats, and I think it shows you in there what the latency to the broadcaster is. Apollo's Rain. Thanks for the Prime sub. And Whooped Juice. Also, thank you for the Prime sub. That's an awesome name. Oh, 2.4 seconds? That's not bad. It's pretty good. That's one of the couple things I used to not like about Twitch, as opposed to YouTube or Mixer. Mixer's got low latency. YouTube can receive any amount of bitrate you send to it. It's incredible. Twitch is like a funnel. It can't really ingest that much data. I'm not complaining. I think they do a great job. But you know, if there were a wish list, I think number one would be it'd be nice if Twitch could do 10 megabit for video or something like that, because 1080 looks good-ish, but a little bit of bitrate would go a long way for 1080p 60 streams. 428 skipped frames. Some frames are just going to fall off the internet. That's a pretty low number. I'm not on fiber though, using Spectrum. But they're pretty good. They've been pretty good so far. There was that one weird night where I think my account got flagged and throttled. Because I got an
You're still so tiny.
Excellent. We're in the cat dimension now.
There you go. Good, huh?
Damn it. I kind of wanted it to stay that way.
You don't have to gulp it down.
You love kitty cat. It's like, Just imagine, looks like Hellboy caring for a little kitty cat. Do it again.
You're still so tiny.
Damn it! It's so random.
Are you cold? Hey, see you soon.
I love it. Let's stare at this cat. Excellent. There's a one of the things that is charming about this game is that there is an option to just look at a computer kitty. I guess that seems super mundane now, but this level of like animation was a really big deal. And the fact that they made an entire game that wasn't about killing. This is one of the first times that a whole bunch of money and a bunch of time went to a lot of things that weren't shooting. And I think it's another reason why it's kind of a big deal. You can literally pet the cat. Continue to pet this cat.
Doesn't that feel good?
Yeah. You can't pet the cats in Fallout 4, so Shenmue is better. That's pretty airtight logic to me. Like, can't you... You can do something at the temple, right? I think. Do you see Yakuza 6 has Virtua Fighter 5 in its arcade? Like, buy Yakuza 6 and get Virtua Fighter for free. I didn't know it had all of Virtua Fighter 5. Seems like Ryo shows more emotion to the cat than any other human in this game. Isn't that like a thing? Isn't that a symptom of something? There's a shrine, that's cool. Oh, there we go. Yeah, if you empathize more with the animals than people, isn't that a shade of autism or something? I don't know what I'm talking about. Planning on going to Anime Expo. I just came up today, actually. Stephanie sent me the link to that JoJo's Bizarre Adventure escape room. I'm intrigued. For some benchmarks, this is between Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2, between Final Fantasy 8 and 9. This is way ahead of those games in terms of model complexity and voiceovers. Yeah, and volume of content, I think was another thing. Metal Gear Solid 2 was huge. Just in terms of the budget of its production. San Andreas was kind of the biggest thing apart from that I can think of. RT has a booth at Anime Expo, yeah? I don't know. That'd be cool, I guess. You can stop by and say, hey. Yeah, goes downstairs so perfectly, one step at a time. One foot always firmly on the ground before the next one picks off. It's like he's walking with suction cups. Hey, son, I'm home. Where's my food? Jesus Christ. Gotta do everything around here. Hasn't even been there. Do you go to any of the LA cons, Anime Expo, WonderCon? I've been to Anime Expo a couple times. I've gone for the last couple of years. It's fun. I find that people I go with typically don't have my taste of anime conventions. I like to do a lot of random stuff, go to a lot of random panels, sit in random viewing rooms. It's my idea of a good time, but most people I think burn out. They walk Artist Alley and they're like, okay, I'm good. I guess I can't blame them. RT has a booth and a panel at Anime Expo. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I guess it makes sense. We make an anime.
Dear Ryo, those who follow the path of a warrior must be ready to die in order to stand by their convictions, live for one's convictions, die for one's convictions. That is how I lived my life. Ryo, it is up to you to discover your path and follow it through. Dear Ryo.
Nope. I was hoping I could pick it up and like find a super secret on the back. Whoa. Went into Demon Dimension. Thank you for inspiring me. What did I do? I guess you're welcome. Katie, you're salty about PAX East? Yeah, it wasn't good timing. It kind of went down weird too. A lot of people want to go, so it was weird. It's like I think we were asked, and I was like, yeah, I'll go, or something, or somebody said like a temporary no, or something that sounded like it, and then I was like, yeah, I'll go. Fuck it.
Fish.
Pack
This could
stunts.
be food for that kitten.
Cool.
I should go to the shrine.
Like now? And I was like, yeah, I want to go, and then they were like, no, your spot's already gone. You know, okay. Makes sense. A lot of people would want to go. I want to go. PAX is cool. I enjoy it. Yes, there's a sub-hype. Picard's Flute. Gosh, that's a great username. Hold on. I mean, this is pretty a bump and jam itself. The Nate inspired me to stream casually, and I fucking loved it. Awesome! That's great. I'm glad you're having a good time. It's a fun thing to do. It's an interesting occupation. It gives you a bank of I think it also gives you a bank of like pretty useful technical knowledge. The ability to use OBS and set up streams, like not everyone has that. A lot of people want to stream. All right, I will have to click that off so I can examine some tracks. I was just listening to some fucking bops. I don't know if I've used this one yet. Let me check. I haven't. This is some pretty classic, some mid-aughts electronic bumps. Please tell me Funhouse is doing a video on Shenmue 3. I'm sure we will. It'll be an ordeal. All right. Picard's Flute, thank you. Sadly, this song does not have a flute, but I hope you like it all the same. Drums are excellent in this. I agree. So it's weird. I'm at the point now where we're far enough away from it now where I can just hear like 2003 audio mixing drenched all over that track. But you're right. The drums are fucking sweet. So that was Crystal Method. It's like a pretty people associate them with like late 90s EDM a lot, justifiably. But one thing I've always liked about their albums is for their beats, they sample and sequence actual drums. So it's not necessarily a beat a human could quite play. And certainly just the robotic precision of it is not something a human can do. But I've always appreciated the sound that it has. It's not from a drum kit, at least I don't think. At least not for that time for sure. So I've always liked that they still use real drum samples in a lot of their stuff. Sort of like the Prodigy. Yeah. Prodigy does that too. Crystal Method, or sorry, Chemical Brothers started that sound. You want to talk about fucking electronic pioneers? Sometimes it's weird to me that no one talks about Chemical Brothers. I guess they've just been doing their own thing for a while. Like they don't really play like Vegas sets or anything. They don't do EDC. They just sit there and like make cool shit. Way before the time of synthetic, I would think. Oh, not Tommy. I mean, they've had drum kits forever, but they didn't sound that good. I think something like that could probably be made now with a kit. But you saw Carpenter Brute last night. I still haven't seen them live. I say them because I don't know if it's a man or woman or a group. Here's some Chemical Brothers vinyls. Yeah. Oh, there you are. I'm looking for you.
Ine-san.
Ryo-san, I don't wish to meddle, but please don't do anything reckless.
Okay, thanks. See you later, Ine-san.
Yes.
Oh, I see. Kits that clean and precise. I hear you, yeah. Sorry. Yeah, you're right, That's interesting. You have some Chemical Brothers vinyls. I should get Exoplanet Dust. I feel like that'd be a really good vinyl to have. Something that needs to be in the old bank. Can you tell me the song you used in the intro of Doomsday Heist? I mean, there were a lot of them, and also I didn't edit those. So, I don't think I could tell you what it was. I find it easier to use in-program drum samples. Drum machines can be helpful, but when something goes wrong, it goes wrong hard. Yeah? I have no experience with that kind of stuff. Are they time skipping me? Sometimes that happens. Oh. Square pusher? Yeah.
Father, I promise to avenge.
Square pusher's really, really inventive, progressive. I need to listen to more Square Pusher. I gotta punch my feelings out.
Ryo-san.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Let's spar for a bit, huh? It's been a while.
All right.
Don't creep up on a guy like that.
No holding back, okay?
Fukusan, have you seen yourself? So that's... I don't remember what... Oh, that's dodge.
That's the Fukusan I know.
Ooh, this is not God of War.
How's that? Whoa, whoa!
Hey! Hey! Oh, that's dodge, right.
Oh!
Alright, I'm getting a hang of it. Watch him just punch my head off. I mean, that was pretty sweet. Hey,
that was a good one.
Spits out a tooth. I meant to do it. I'm the one who's winning. Doesn't seem like that kick string is avoidable. Man, just two bros just kicking it out. Oh, they got feelings, you know? And they're cool dudes with like feelings, so they gotta just punch it out sometimes. Ooh-ah. Raining outside. You can see the burning desires, smoldering intensities. I do this for you, Father.
It's been a while since we practiced together.
I feel much better now.
Have you found something?
I feel much better now.
Got a lead on the Chinese cartel.
Are they the same ones who killed Hazuki-sensei?
I don't know yet.
You're not thinking of going after them alone, are you? You go up against those killers?
It's my only option.
I know how you feel, but it's too dangerous. Even Sensei couldn't.
I've made up my mind.
But what if something happens to you? I'd feel responsible.
Don't worry about me.
No. Ryo-san, is that why you started training?
Gosh.
Oh, please.
I'm begging you, please think it over. My mind is made up. I must go. Ryo-san.
Ah, beautiful.
Ine-san.
And it's fixed.
You overheard?
Please don't pursue this, Ryo-san.
I have to. Please step aside.
I will move you.
I'm begging you.
Don't make me give you the backhand.
Respect Hazuki-sensei's will and look after the dojo.
I can't believe my father killed someone. Do-san. Please wait. There's something I must give to you.
This is Silent Hill all of a sudden. Damn. Oh.
A letter? To my father?
This came right after Hazuki-sensei passed away. I had a bad feeling about it, so I felt I should keep it hidden until today.
This letter's in Chinese. But why?
Because I didn't want you to do anything foolish and risk your life. And because I don't want you to upset the spirit of your father. Please, make a promise to me.
Ine-san.
Please, I need you to promise me.
Doesn't she have like a little conniption?
Yes. I promise.
Oh god, he just straight lies.
Thank you, Ryo-san.
Thanks for the cheer, Curbaceous. Am I gonna be able to take on Ryu when he crawls out on my screen? Yeah. I saw his moves and they were weak. Your kung fu's weak, Ryo. Okay, well. Let's see. Read the letter written in Chinese. Oh, I gotta take it to some dude to read, right? Pretty sure that's what you gotta do. Is that under collection? No, it's just move scroll, winning can, potato chips, caramel, dried fish, squid legs, matches. Oh. Whatever. Golly! We better find somebody that knows how to speak Chinese. Put it through Google Translate. It's not actually a bad idea. Yeah, you got to go to the arcade at 3. I got to do that. I need to call Nozomi. Actually, I'm gonna bring her up. Bring her up before I leave. Actually, no. I'm gonna call assistants. Ask them who killed my dad. 104. All right. Might as well do it here. I can save the dime. Von Tobin is considered EDM. That's probably my favorite concert ever when he played Isom front to back. That's intense. I never knew he'd play his stuff live. That's pretty intense. That's pretty cool. His album work is
104 directory
great.
information.
Hello? Sorry, wrong number.
He panicked. He panicked and hung up the phone. I don't know if you've already streamed it or not, but the original Max Payne would be entertaining to watch. I've actually replayed Max Payne 1 pretty recently, like in the last 4 years, so I don't know that I need to play it again. Dang it. Alright. That's so much flipping. 46822 508 5508 46822 5508. It was insane. You can find videos of it on YouTube, but it was like 3D visuals coming at you. That sounds awesome. And the only thing I can think of that would actually visually accompany his album work.
Hello?
Nozomi,
Oh, Ryo. What's up?
got a minute?
Sure.
Your parents?
Yeah, they're in Vancouver.
Don't you miss them?
I did it first, but I'm living with my grandmother. I have friends now,
And...
well, I like it here.
Oh.
Oh, Rio.
Oh.
What did you call to talk about?
No reason. Later.
Okay. See ya.
He panics every time he has to say anything.
Thank you, Ine-san.
What'd you call about? I'll talk to you later. Audio. The IRL? Yeah, he is very he's soy boy though. I think the music is trying to be different. We got cutscenes, boy.
Ryo-san, what were you talking about with Ine-san?
None of your goddamn business, bitch. Fuke-san is a wiener.
Is that a letter? In Chinese?
He's a damn wiener.
Is it from the man who murdered Sensei?
I don't know.
Damn it! If only we knew someone who reads Chinese.
Fuku is like the TN of Shenmue. You think he's worth a damn, and then he's just not ever. I actually don't think he does anything in the entire game, ever. For anyone. I'm pretty sure... I don't think he even talks to anybody but you. He might actually be a figment of your imagination. I think Ine-san talks about him once. But this might be some psychopathic shit. Ryo is actually a little unhinged and he invented a brother. Alright. I gotta kill a man today, so I better feed this cat.
Hi, Megumi.
Hiya, Dio. Dio, I named the kitty. Her name is Mimi. It's cute, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
I could take it early.
It's a real cute name.
That's alright. Don't flatter the girl. It's okay. Let me take a good look at this package. Alright.
Here, eat it. It's tasty.
She's eating.
She must have been very hungry.
Yeah, and she looks real happy. Thank you, Dio.
Just scored a lot of points with that kid. That'll be useful later. Alright, kid. I'm gonna infiltrate a Yakuza headquarters. Here's what I need you to do. Put on this vest with the target on it and just run as fast as you can. Thanks for the Prime sub, Curvaceous. Being very generous tonight. Uh-oh. We got cutscenes, boys!
What's wrong?
A man with sunglasses took my soccer ball. He said he'd give it back if I brought you to him.
What? Where is he?
At the construction site.
Was this game considered good back in the day? It was. It was. I can understand why it might seem like it's not.
You.
I knew you couldn't resist, boy.
What?
Remember the tattoo parlor? Payback time. Here, catch.
Get out of here, kid.
But...
Oh, you think you guys tough? I just punched out all my dad feelings with my bro. That is not even real. He spent all day like doing fake karate. He woke up, went to the dojo, which is just the shed behind the house, and just like karate chopped at the air for a solid 30 minutes. And he thinks he can take on 5 dudes. Ah, shit, he might be able to. Oh, man. Nope. That was actually pretty close. I was just mashing though.
That's enough.
Level you. Level you. Thank you for the resub. Cool! Oh shit!
Damn! Don't think you can get away with this.
To fight the autist, I've seen this
Are you
movie.
okay?
He just did the thing, man.
Shay, thank you.
Wait a minute. That sounds like China.
Are you Chinese?
Shay Shay?
Yes, my name's Xiaogong. What's your name?
Ryo Hazuki.
Ryo Hazuki.
Yeah.
Shay, Ryo-san.
Ryu yo-yos, but from being a charming little dweeb to an amazing hero. Yes, it is interesting. It's interesting for sure. This letter's my only lead now. Who can read this letter? Are you Chinaman?
Excuse me.
Oh, no. I've been too tired lately. Ask someone else, will you?
No. No. Which of the dank animes have you been watching this season? I haven't actually seen any of them. I watched a couple more episodes of Dragon Ball. Steph and I have been real into Unsolved Mysteries. That's probably the best anime of all time. Watching Unsolved Mysteries and playing God of War. It's the life. I guess I could just cycle through all the 3-blade stuff. Yeah. Says go. Why didn't you do that? Kid, I saved your life. Just read this real quick. Or at least introduce me to your parents. Dad of War is so good. It is so good. I'm enjoying it a lot. It reminds me of playing Metroid Prime. And I really like that. The only thing is, it's since Atreus is there and there are other characters and stuff, it's not quite as like solitary and sort of atmospheric as Metroid Prime was.
Oh,
but man, it's so
what
good.
is it?
Excuse me. Would you read this letter for me?
Well, show it to me.
Ryu-san? What does it say?
This has many characters I don't even recognize.
Of course it's not.
This isn't normal, everyday Chinese. Sorry, but I'm unable to read it.
I see.
Get cancer, old man. I shouldn't be so spiteful. Also, it's a real bummer what Total Biscuit's going through. You've watched Ghost Stories? Jacob, I have not. I don't know what that is. Yeah, sorry,
me.
Kala.
Hey!
He was smoking, and that's why.
Do you know anyone who can read Chinese?
Chinese?
I have this letter in Chinese.
Ah, well, you know that restaurant that does fabulous roasted pork?
You mean Tao-san at Ajiichi?
Ah.
I'll give it a try. Is there anyone else who might know Chinese?
I have no idea.
I see.
Maybe I should bake bread with a Chinese flavor.
Good idea.
Yeah, sure. Ajiichi, yeah.
Hi,
Oops, whatever, I'll roll with it.
Hi, Go-Wan.
Come on, let's play.
Next time, okay? I'm kind of busy now. By the way, Go-Wan, you're Chinese, aren't you?
Yup.
I'm looking for somebody who can read a letter written in Chinese.
Hey, it works.
My grandmother can.
Booyah!
Your grandmother? About your grandmother?
Her name is Shasholi. She's real nice.
Where is she?
At the shop.
Shop? What shop?
She sells dishes and stuff. It's called Roshia.
You mean Loxia China shop, right?
Right. It has a white door.
I'll go see her. Thanks.
Just follow the white rabbit. Oh man, alright. I don't remember where this place is. Jesus, that came out of nowhere. This happened? My very real Dreamcast just does that sometimes. Yeah, it's weird. I've learned to live with it. Okay. Oh, okay. It's around the corner. What was that voice change? It is as legitimate to a possession as I think I've ever experienced. Anyone here play Magic the Gathering? MTG? Is that what you meant? I used to. I had my run. Once I sort of figured out how that game operates, I was like, nah, I'm out. Ghost Stories is basically an anime where when the English dub came out, the voice actors were given the reins and they made the funniest thing ever made by just doing what they wanted. Oh, interesting. Okay.
May I help you?
So it's not quite as intentional as a Shin-chan?
Excuse me, are you Xiao-sun?
Yes, that's right. And you are?
I'm Ryo Hazuki.
Oh, Kilted Cowboy? Jade Empire?
Hazuki-san?
Jade Empire is actually the game that
yes.
made me stop liking BioWare so much. Kind of a bummer.
Go and told me. Thank you very much.
That was the first game where I was like, this is exactly the same bullshit. There's nothing about this that is new. But I didn't honestly play it that much. I just played it for like 5 hours, and once they introduced the like second dude is, oh, he has a breeding pass. Like the game just said that. I was like, I'm done. This is done.
Strong and brave, just like you.
I don't need another like cookie cutter templated.
Nothing really.
Man with amnesia wakes up in school. Is actually the hero of the 9 realms type stuff.
I have a letter I'd like you to translate.
Okay. Reversed kanji.
Oh.
Reversed.
She got it right away.
Yes, but they aren't just reversed left to right.
Ah, Joel's rating.
They're written in a special style.
Beautiful little Joel's face pop up in chat. Welcome back.
Yes, of course.
Black Isle is better than BioWare? Yeah.
Beware.
Obsidian is better than BioWare.
Who pursue the mirror.
Thanks for the Prime sub, Lima Bean.
If you ever need help, seek the aid of Master Chen.
Hey, Carmine.
Zhu Yuan Da.
Zhu Yongda.
Who dat?
Master Chen?
Oh, there's something written on the back, too. Tianji Fu, Jiao Tao Long, Ti Ji Mu, Wo Da Yo.
Hello, Hura Shades? I've been good.
Father's Heaven, 9 Dragons,
Oh, right.
Mother's Earth, Comrades.
Oh, it's like a password. I remember that. I had to memorize that.
I'm sorry, it doesn't make sense.
I understand.
But I think this part may be a phone number. These ancient characters are numbers.
A phone number?
Yes. 0468 61 5647.
0468 615647, right? I've got it. Thank you very much.
The original show was terrible, so they had free reign, except on the ghosts because they were based off actual ghosts and it would have been disrespectful. And they intentionally just turned it into a farce. It's like the anime version of MXC. Okay, so it does sound a little bit like what they did with Crayon Shin-chan. Call. Use the phone at nothing. What? You finish your sentences, you. Gosh. Ooh, the mermaid had nipples. 11 out of 10. Joel, you dog. You card, you cad. I don't know where I'm going. Oh yeah, I gotta find a phone. Let's see here. I know there's one. Well, there's one at that shop. I know that. Might as well go there. Aren't I right there, or is that at the other end of town? Oh, it's not here. This isn't it. What the hell? Awkward millennial or awful millennial. Sorry, I don't know what you're describing, but it sounds amazing. When this bitch kicks, I'm moving to Vegas, followed by awkward laughter, the stupid cat, the little brother, the Jesus chick. Everything was good. Sounds like an awesome movie. Also, I'm still trying to remember where that phone is. Man, I don't know if there's anything more 80s than wandering around trying to find a phone. I remember having to do that a couple of times in my teens. Just being like, I have to call someone, and there's no way for me to do it. So I just have to like ask in every store to borrow their phone because I've memorized the number I have to call. A lot of the times they just say we don't have one. I see it right there. Well, too bad. Primitive. Savage. They can drop by and chat up to Naomi. There are clips of the show's best moments on YouTube. Oh, I see what you mean. I think I've seen those clips before, but I recall thinking those clips weren't very funny out of context or by themselves. But yeah, I think it would probably be fun. It's kind of like watching Mystery Science Theater. It's probably not super funny to just watch a condensed version of all of the jokes. Whole show's on YouTube? Oh, really? It was just like abandoned? For 6861. When I go back to 87, nobody's getting called. Yeah, I don't know how people talk to each other on the phone so much. Shit's whack. All right, 5647, and then the password. I'm pretty sure they ask you the password over the phone, and they like ask you the 2 pairs. 9 Dragons Comrades. Okay. 5647. 9 Dragons Comrades.
Hello?
Mother's Earth.
9 dragons. Oops.
That's right, they don't say them in order, do they?
Password.
Oh god, you have to redial it every time. Okay. Mother's Earth, Comrades. Father's Heaven, 9 dragons. Dads are dragons, Mom's Earth. That makes sense. Drop a dime in. Ugh. Smooth move X-Lax? Yeah, pretty much. Biffed it immediately. Let's try again. What I like thinking is that when this guy gets a call, right? And somebody says the wrong one, like they say, like he says Mother's Earth, and they go 9 dragons. The dude hangs up and he's like, well, he knows it. He knows it. He just said the wrong one. And he's just like, fucking idiot, couldn't even say the right one. He's just like, he'll call back. He'll call back. And then it rings like, yeah, no shit. He knows it. He just said the wrong one. You're being mean now. You're just being cruel. Like someone's just gonna randomly say that. You gotta screen it out. Whatever. Oh. The other dude's like, his like henchman buddy is like, hey, come on now. He got it right. And he's like, no. All right. We do things right here. They got to say the whole thing. Are we like sweet gangsters or what? Come on. And that overly meticulous, anal retentive gangster man, Illuminati dude. Oh, Jacob, yeah, I got there eventually.
Hello?
Mother's Earth.
Comrades.
Father's Heaven.
9 dragons.
Warehouse number 8.
Warehouse number 8?
You. Who are you?
Isn't this the Chen residence? Oops.
You were dumb as a brick, Ryu.
That's warehouse number 8.
Is this when they let you go to the other area? Oh, okay, you probably have to ask someone first. You can't take the bus
I should
down?
talk to some more people.
Yeah. Yeah, I really want to get to the forklift.
Hey.
Hello there, boy.
Let's play soccer!
Let's do it.
Some other time, okay? Yuriko-san.
Oh, Rio.
Do you know where a warehouse number 8 is?
Warehouse? I have no idea. I've never heard of it.
I see.
Was that Ryu being slick? I genuinely can't tell. No, nobody can. He's as slick as a piece of sandpaper. I don't know where I was going with that one. Old men know where warehouses are.
Do you, son?
Oh, what is it?
Do you know of a warehouse number 8?
Why are you asking me? I just moved into the neighborhood.
Why are you bothering me?
For yourself.
Go lick yourself.
Let's see.
This dude rules. Asking him was a good idea.
Hiya.
Horrible
Oh,
old man.
hi, Rio. You know my daddy? His job is baking bread. My daddy's bread tastes really good, but hot dogs are my very best favorite.
Rio is as smooth as a cactus. That's pretty good.
Excuse me.
Hi. What can I get you?
Do you know about warehouse number 8?
Sorry. I don't think I know the place.
I see.
There's actually, so this is another sort of segment in Shenmue where you just have to kind of ask around.
Itoy-san.
Yes.
Do you know of a warehouse number 8?
Warehouse number 8?
It's tedious.
Afraid I don't know much of anything about warehouses.
I see.
But it's fun because people in this world all talk like they're, like you guys said, that they're all on acid. So it's kind of fun talking to people. And also it's just, not many games have a point where you just have to sort of look around. There's no glowing quest marker, there's no like, dude following you that yells out what you should do or give you hints or whatever.
How are ya?
I'm looking for a warehouse number 8.
Warehouse number 8? Never heard of it. Why are you looking for a warehouse?
No reason.
Yeah, I guess daddy means something else now. The 2010s have taken that word and changed it.
Hello, Rio.
Do you know of a warehouse number
Once called
8?
my dad daddy, and the girl I was on a call with started yelling at me for being gross.
I see.
I was like, dude, I'm talking to my dad, you freak. Yeah, it says a lot more about her than it does you.
Tom.
Hi.
How's everything?
Yeah, I'm always grooving, man. If I move, more customers may come.
Yeah, sure. Keep it grooving, man.
Aw, poor Rio's out. He's getting wet. No one knows where this warehouse is.
Sure, what's on your mind?
Have you heard of a warehouse number 8?
Warehouse? Never heard of it. Number 8 ought to tell you they're number 1, number 2, etc., right? Just that alone isn't much to go on there, Rio.
I see.
Sorry, Dio.
That's okay.
What's up? What can I get for you?
That's okay.
Okay, drop by anytime.
Yes. I'll see you later then.
I think I might have a hint for you. It's called number 8, right? That means it's probably next to number 7 and number 6. Oh, I guess that actually doesn't help you. Hey, you want to buy some meat? No? Alright. Catch you later. It's like the interactions in this game end up being accidentally really bizarre and like awkward. Well,
what can I get for you? I'm looking for a place called Warehouse Number 8.
Didn't expect that.
Never heard of it?
That voice.
Sorry, I can't remember.
I see.
Allow me to go back to staring at this coat. Okay. Oh.
Sawano-san.
Hello.
Do you have time now?
What is it?
Do you know where a warehouse number 8 is?
A warehouse? Number 8? No, I don't. Why do you need to find a warehouse?
No reason. Okay, I'll see you later.
Yeah. See you soon.
Oh, what is it? Okay. I was watching the Dude Soup you guys did a while back about Far Cry 5 with Bruce reading about HIV living, and I was wondering, did you ever hear about the drama in the Voltron fandom with someone refusing to take down confidential pictures from the animation studio unless their ship became canon? No. That's beautiful. I would love to read about this. What a beautiful thing that is.
Aoi-san?
Yo! Hey, Odio!
Do you know where a warehouse number 8 is?
I don't know. Never heard of it.
I see.
So this is the thing. This is kind of similar to looking for sailors, right? You just have to kind of look around. But,
Hi.
Hey, mister! You want to wrestle?
Some other time, okay?
I feel like it's not quite as funny as repeatedly asking for sailors.
Yes?
For some
What's
reason.
the matter?
Have you heard of a warehouse number 8?
A warehouse? No, I haven't. Don't you have any leads? Like an address or a phone number? If you know the phone number, you could look it up in the phone book, you know?
The phone book. Right, thank you.
Why did I think of that?
Something else? Excuse me. You have to leave now.
I see.
This dude's galaxy brain over here. Ugh. It's like, just look it up in the phone book, you damn idiot. How long have you been wandering around aimlessly asking people where a stupid warehouse is? You have the phone number? Stop bothering people. Go look it up. Jesus. Oh. That is a very important URL you've just pasted. Hold on, I gotta check that. Whoop! That's the one thing I didn't want to happen. It's okay. Nothing of value was lost. Call 411? Yeah, that costs money though, doesn't it? It's alright. I don't think there was anything... I think the worst thing that could happen is I have like my two-factor recovery codes in that somewhere, but I think it's safe. Yeah, I was like, I'll just open a Chrome window and open the tab. And I was like, wait, what if Chrome opens right on top of the stream? I have no way of checking, really. And then I was like, wait a minute. I'll pull a fast one on it. I'll open Google Keep. Nope, no. It's too late. He's gonna put them up. You know what's always an efficient use of time? Yeah, going through a phone book looking by number for an address. I think Rio could probably... That sounds like it would occupy his time. Voltron fandom is a mess. Like more than usual? I know nothing about it. That's really interesting.
A weather report from Kanagawa Meteorological Observatory, Kanagawa Prefecture, Eastern Region. Tomorrow, rain later, cloudy later, snow predicted.
Send death threats to one of the voice actors. Ooh, boy. All over some robots.
Hi, Hirata-san.
Ah, hi there, Ryo.
Do you know where warehouse number 8 is?
What? Firehouse number 8?
No, warehouse number 8.
Don't believe I've ever heard of it
She has
before.
hair just like
I have the phone number, but...
Well then, why don't you try looking in the phone book? The address might be listed.
Yeah.
Sweet. Do you think your stream fandom will grow to the point where chat is sending you death threats? Or sending people death threats? No, I don't think so. I hope not.
61.
I think I'd have to put in a lot more time streaming to get the more engaged fellows like that.
Got it. 61. It's in Amihama.
And that'll do it. Where's that? So, don't use the phone, Rio! I was just gonna talk to the lady and be like, oh, I did it! Do you know where Amihama is? Maybe I'll call Nozomi again. I need to hear her smooth voice on the other end of the phone. Hello, Onion Twitcher. Welcome. Do you ever get weird death threat type stuff from Final Fantasy fans? No. Absolutely not. Are you asking people to send death threats to people? No! I'm not doing that. I don't know who Naoyuki Ito is. I'm gonna call them. 46837. Jacob, you thought I was calling Zomi. I tricked you. Hang on, I gotta flip all the way back. I already forgot the number because I read the other one. 377492.
No good.
Well, I got my yen back at least. Alright. Alright, I can do this. I swear I can do this.
Excuse me.
Yes?
There we go.
Which way is Amihama?
Amihama? That's the harbor.
Harbor.
I haven't gone there in a while, but if you turn right onto the main street, there's a bus that goes there.
Where is Amihama?
The harbor. You can go by bus.
Thank you.
Cool. I get to go to a new area. How exciting. Oh, there we go. Yo, you have to actually wait for the bus? Oh my gosh. Is it a weekday? Yeah, alright. Sweet. Sweet! Yes, yes, yes! Is there anywhere in Texas besides Houston, Dallas, or Austin you'd be okay with living in? San Antonio? Probably be fine. I'd probably be okay with Fort Worth. I mean, I grew up around Fort Worth. That was the nearest big city. That was the near... Oh, shit! Alright. Cool. Disc 1 complete. Dang. I think that's actually where I'll stop for tonight. Ooh. Oh, so exciting. This is like getting into territory that I've only seen once. So that's exciting. Oh, cool. Yeah, you forgot about multiple discs. This game is 3. I think Shenmue 2 is 4. And they were like double layer discs too, so it was really intense. Oh yeah, I gotta put disc 2 into my real Dreamcast. I don't have the disc around. I think it's in storage. Yep, it's in my warehouse, back with all my N64 games and all my PlayStation 2 games. So I gotta call my boys out there. Gotta call the dudes down at the warehouse and let them know I gotta get the other discs shipped in. That's gonna take a while. You know, they're all tagged and coded, and it's all a very intense system. Drones fly out, very high shelves, 50-foot tall shelves. They just get the game off the shelf, drop it down, goes into a mailing thing, ship it on over. It's an automated system. It's pretty good. I gotta tell my boys though, because they're the ones who actually punch in the numbers. They're good. They're good dudes. Security guards, a lot of them too. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. We'll pick this up back in disc 2 sometime soon. But they're gonna send the wrong disc. They might. That's the problem. Sometimes it's a sloppy world. You don't always get exactly what you want. But thanks for watching, everybody. Catch you next time.
A powerful biological weapon under secret development there is released into the atmosphere, creating a deadly biohazard. Carried by the trade winds, Lucifer Alpha spreads throughout Eastern Europe and Eurasia, destroying 80% of the populace. Half of the world's people die. The greatest biohazard in history later becomes known simply as the catastrophe. But at this time, who could have possibly imagined that the ultimate biohazard wouldn't occur for another half-century? 50 years later, mankind faces its greatest crisis. The appearance of a mysterious android life form. Its purpose and origin are unknown. Is it a new form of weapon? Or perhaps an invasion from some other world? They appear during winter, killing humans and infiltrating society by taking the place of their victims. Employing an artificial skin, they can sweat and even bleed. Part organic, part machine, they're almost impossible to distinguish from those they kill. As they steal their victims' bodies in order to take their place, these mysterious invaders become known as Snatchers.
How's work? Everything okay?
Gillian, what is it? What's wrong?
Jamie, I've become a junker.
A junker? Gillian, but why?
Jamie, you know why. It's the only way we can regain our lost memories. Snatcher is the only word that keeps coming back every time we try to remember our pasts. I have to face them to find out why.
Yes, but I can sense that there is something terrible hidden in our past. And if we remember it, it will destroy us.
Jamie! I'm going now. Jamie!
What? I can't hear you!
Estimated age 30. his wife, Jamie Seed, are taken into protective custody in the Siberian Neutral Zone by the 17th Siberian Investigative Force. Both Gillian and Jamie suffer from severe amnesia, their memories of events prior to being picked up in Siberia lost in a mysterious mental fog. 2 years ago, after a vain attempt to rebuild their marriage, Jamie and Gillian separate. Following extensive special military training, Gillian is ordered to report to Neo Kobe City as a junker, effective today.